Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel Aqualuna73. This is going to be a reading for Libra, a general reading for Libra. Please bear in mind it's not going to resonate with all Libra people. You need to know where your sun, your moon and your Venus placements are. Okay, so Libra, I started meditating on your reading last night. There's so many things that came through for you, Libra. A lot of messages, and if there's something wrong with the lighting, I apologize. Okay, we have load shedding at the moment, and when the electricity is on, you know, when I have my own small business, I have to do my work, and usually when the electricity is off, I can squeeze in reading. Okay, so sorry about the noise. Okay, it's a table here. Okay, so universe, what lessons and messages do you have for my lovely Libras today? Okay, I just want to sit correctly. Okay, I'm sorry about the noise. It's my table. I have an extra table here, and it's a swivel table, and it's making a noise. Okay, I'm not going to take that card. I give it too much. Spiritual ignorance is the one card. Next card is cleanse. Oh my God, why does this card? These always the same cards that always pop out. And then you have honor others. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you have clarity. You need to clarify something, or you maybe need to get some clear quartz, and there's something that you need to cleanse, possibly, whatever this might be. I don't know what it is that you need to cleanse with the white sage. Okay, could be your energy. Okay, honor others. Libra, spiritual ignorance. Libra, I have something that just popped up into my head, and I don't know how to address you on these things, because you see, the thing is this, Libra, as I said in my previous readings, and this is what I pick up for this. I'm going to tell you what came through in the meditation as well. I don't know how long this reading is going to take, okay, but what I strongly pick up here is you need to cleanse yourself, Libra. There might be some energies or a dynamic surrounding you where this person might have negative feelings towards you. Okay, I don't know if you said something, Libra, or you did something, but whatever you said or did, it doesn't, okay, what I pick up, it doesn't mean, Libra, that what you said is wrong. Okay, some people get offended by stuff, and sometimes people even get offended by the truth. Basically, Libra, people get offended by the truth. They even get offended by the truth, or when you, okay, when you say something, it might trigger something in someone. It might trigger a wound. This person hasn't worked on this aspect of themselves, and they get triggered, basically. So this is what I pick up. You may have said or done something that triggered someone. What happened in the process, Libra, is this person, maybe, I would look, I'm not into spell work and stuff like that. Okay, I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm not dismissing magic, or that it does or does not exist. What I do know for a fact is that cause and effect, okay, gravity does exist, cause and effect, and which is basically boiling down to, if you, a cause and effect, or a karmic experience is basically what you put on out is what you receive in return. Okay, but it's usually, say for instance, if you put something, it can be a thought, it can be a word or a negative word, It can be even a positive thought or a positive feeling. Okay, please refrain from thinking that karma is only negative. Karma is not only negative, you get good and bad karma. Okay, or good and bad cause and effect experiences. So what I'm picking up here is you maybe said or did something. I don't pick up that you did something wrong. Okay, you could just have said something to someone. This individual got triggered by what you said, and this person did some type of, I'm trying to make an example. Okay, I don't know how to express this or how to explain this. Say for instance, this person, what people fail to realize is that, okay, seeing that we're talking about magic or spells or stuff like that, what people fail to realize is that when you talk about spell or you even say the word spelling, what does spelling say? If you say the word spelling, it means spelling a word, okay, or expressing something with your mouth. This is what spelling says. Spelling means expressing a word, consonants, or whatever with your mouth with sound, okay? So sound carries a vibration, okay? And if you speak, you send this vibration out into the universe. And usually what happens with something, like I said, it's an echo, it reverberates back to you. But when you listen to an echo, if you're in a cave and it's not only your voice, it sounds like an echo that will say, in other words, it sounds like more than one voice, okay, if it's an echo. So this is the type of energy that I pick up. You maybe said or did something, this individual got mad at you, and they maybe said something or did something, and now you can see in your life that there are aspects in your life that's not okay. It may be your feelings, okay, your feelings got hurt, and now you have the consequences of dealing with some type of aspect. Okay, I don't know what this is. Okay, I don't want to digress here. I don't know what this is, but I'm not saying that you did something wrong. What I'm saying is you living in the effect. There's some type of consequence or after effect of something, and you're currently in it. Okay, the other thing I also want to mention is what I picked up in my reading or the meditation was Libra. Some tarot readers interpret uh, the Queen of Swords as Aquarius as the Queen of Swords. But I would say, even what I was taught by my mentors when I started learning tarot very long ago, okay, Libra was always represented by the Queen of Swords for obvious reasons. First of all, Libra is represented by the Justice card in the Major Arcana. Okay, justice has to do with law or enforcing law or enforcing what's right and wrong. Okay, and it's apt that the Queen of Swords has also to do with uh, speaking a truth or imposing a judgment or a justice of some kind. So it would be apt that the Queen of Swords is represented by Libra, because this was what I was taught. And I was taught that the Knight of Swords is represented by Aquarius, because I see the knights as warriors. Okay, when I look at a knight or see a knight, I think of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. What does a knight do? A knight protects a person's honor. They are there to protect, to fight. Okay, they usually warrior energy, and this is exactly what the Aquarius is, as a warrior energy, a rebel energy that stands up against what's wrong. It makes me think of Assassin's Creed type of energy. Okay, warrior energy. Okay, so what I pick up from this scenario here, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to read the notes the way it is, okay, because I don't want to go into the, here's the notes, Libra, that I made, okay. There is this quote, Libra, that came into my mind by Bertrand Russell, okay. There could be some aspect that you're impatient about. I don't know what this is, okay. Um, and this Bertrand Russell quote says, be skeptic even of your own skepticism. In other words, always be open minded in the sense that you have to realize you don't know everything. None of us, we don't know everything. Because if we, as soon as we step into a sense of, yes, it's almost like you cut yourself off and you say, okay, I know everything, I know. And this is exactly something that I would expect from you, Libra, because you are represented. I see you as a judge. I see you as the Libra, the one that has to measure the scales. Sometimes, instead of actually listening to, say for instance, you are uh, someone that is a middleman in a negotiation. Okay, you have to be a middleman in a type of a negotiation between two people. Okay, and this is what I see in a Libra. But this negotiation, you have to be impartial. In other words, when you make your judgment between these two people. Okay, it makes me think of, okay, I don't know why this is popping up. It makes me think of the story in the Bible of King Solomon where there were these two women who had children, and they were arguing as to whose child it was. And what the king did, or I don't know who it was in the Bible, okay? I just know the story. And it fascinated me because, I mean, also, I'm also a mom. And any mother who would really love their child would never allow the child to be sacrificed unnecessarily unless that child chooses whatever for themselves. Okay, a parent would sacrifice himself first before they sacrifice their children. So that's a good parent that does that. Okay, so in the Bible, these the story that I'm talking about, and these two women are arguing about this baby as to whose child it is. This one woman wanted children and she stole another woman's child. And eventually this woman got caught and she said, okay, this is my child. The others know it's mine. So back then there was no such thing as DNA and you had to just use discernment and your wisdom. And what did he do? He said to the guy, maybe with a sword, bring the baby and cut the baby in two. Okay, because go look up the story. It's very relevant. Okay, it's almost like the real mother stepped forward and said, okay, give the baby to the other woman, because she didn't want to sacrifice. She would rather lose a child, okay, and sacrifices child in the sense that to make a child love, okay, or allow a child to love. So she said, okay, so he knew, okay, then you must be the right mother, because the false parent wouldn't, understand where I'm going with this, wouldn't allow, or the right parent wouldn't allow their child to be sacrificed, basically. Okay, so what I pick up here is you need to be skeptic of your own skepticism. I don't know where the story is coming in. You may be finding it relative to whatever your situation might be. Okay, it's like you're trying to figure out some of you are trying to figure out someone's motives behind something. And I think the reason why is some of you don't easily open up to people because maybe you were hurt in the past and now you have these boundaries up where you, like the skepticism I was talking about, okay, like Bertrand Russell, the skepticism. But you have to be vigilant about your own skepticism as well, because the skepticism is almost like a survival instinct thing also. It's there to protect you, but it's also almost like a common sense thing, okay? Where you say to yourself, okay, I don't take your word for it. I'm going to do my own research or do my own studies upon something and then decide for myself whether this is the case or not, on whatever this might be. So it's like you're trying to figure out if you can trust something or someone, okay? Maybe you're experiencing something and you're asking yourself, okay, can I trust this? Can I trust what I feel? Can I trust what I see? Okay. It's almost like it's attached to a type of a change also. And it might not, it's almost like somebody stepping into unfamiliar territory. And um, I picked this up for someone else as well. Can't you be who it was? Let's start with the reading. Okay. The other thing I also picked up is, and this is also in correlation with the situation here, about this individual that maybe wish to ill. Okay. I don't know what you did, but there's this quote that also came on the road to hell is filled with good intentions, Libra. Okay. Because we always have good intentions, and sometimes our good intentions have the tendency to blow up in our face. Okay. There's this other thing I also picked up. It's almost like somebody driving in a car and this person is not looking at their blind spot. Okay, so there might be something that's approaching you and you're not aware of this. Or something in your, what I picked up is like something in your rear view mirror in a car, something that you don't pick up, okay? Or can't see, a blind spot, something to that effect. So this, I think, just maybe something that you're missing regarding this dynamic, or I don't know what this is, okay? But you have a blind spot in something. You're not seeing something coming, or you might not be clear about something. I don't know what this is, okay? I think, oh, I see that there was a lot of things that came through for you, Libra. Libra, you are very my cousin is a Libra. I love Libras. I already told this in previous readings. Okay, lots of people, the reason why there's a lot of people that might not agree with me. They don't like Libras. The same way that a lot of people don't like Aquarius people or whatever. Okay, it's about preference or whatever experiences you had with certain individuals, and now you want to say, okay, it's according to this person's star sign. Okay, and now you say, okay, all Libras are like this, or all Aquarius people are like this, blah blah blah. This is not the case. So Libra, I don't know, you love to defend people. It's like I pick up a scenario where you jumped in. You love defending people, and it's like you quick to put in justice because you don't like to see people being treated unfairly. Okay, this is where you jump in. As soon as you see some type of injustice happening, you have the tendency to jump in, and you want to control the situation, you want to take care of the situation, you want to fix the situation. Okay. One of the things that I also think you should consider, Libra, is the fact that you, seeing that you're a Libra, you the scales of justice. It's important that you also become the peacekeeper, okay? Because this is also how I see you, is the peacekeeper. And this is apt here because this is the Nine of Cups. And why I'm saying this is apt here, this is a motherly figure looking after a boy. And the reason why I say this is, as I just said about my cousin, I love Libras because my cousin is a Libra. I adore her. And I'm going to say why. We have the tendency, the dynamic relationship that we have with each other is we can center each other. In other words, if she sees that I'm doing something, or that she might not agree on something, she's not scared to tell me, and vice versa, because we are both air signs. Okay, so she likes keeps me on my toes, basically. So, which is a good thing, and this is who you are, Libra. You have high expectations, you have high standards, and this is exactly why me and my cousin get along, because we have the same perspective. We have both air signs. We have both the same perspective, or somewhat same outlook, okay, on treatment of people, of whatever, whether it's the environment or how you approach situations or people, etc. Anyway, and this is exactly you. But you know what, Libra? Seeing that we're both air signs, I can totally identify with you, because you're also rebellious, like Aquarius. You're also stubborn, and you're also woeful, in the sense that as soon as you see some type of injustice, you jump in and you want to fix it. Okay, and maybe, like I said, you want to fix this injustice, and like I said, the road to hell is filled with good intentions. What happens then? It's like I said, maybe I don't know, there's some type of dynamic where you expressed yourself and someone wasn't happy. And this is exactly my Libras. If they see an injustice, they're going to jump in, because whoever this individual was, this person was spiritually ignorant about something, okay? And this person, it's like I don't want to say they didn't put a spell on you. It's like, say, I'm going to say something like this. Say, for instance, you did something and now this person curses you and says, if you, something like that, okay? And now this person has this animosity towards you, because you corrected them, basically, on something. You corrected this individual because you defended someone. You have this ability to notice things, Libra, okay? And the other thing I also want to mention, you need to hone in on this. There is some type of fine-tuned aspect, like your intuition, that you also need to hone in on. Queen of Coins, Eight of Cups, and the Star card. Sorry about the noise. Okay, someone is cleaning outside. I think you, yeah, with this Queen of Coins and this Eight of Cups, I strongly pick up a feeling that there might be something very dense. This situation is very dense, so I assume it's something that has not been fixed yet. Okay, with this Queen of Coins. This individual could be, like I said, this person that you're dealing with is a Queen of Coins today. You will see here, this bad energy here. There's some type of stagnant energy or dynamic here, and it's like I said, spiritual ignorance. This person is, this individual that you're dealing with, they are, the word that's coming to mind is a window dresser. Okay, it's someone that, um, you know what a window dresser, in a shop, a window dresser is someone that dresses up the mannequins in the window with clothes or whatever. And then when you walk past the shop, you see, okay, this is what they sell in the shop. That is what a window dresser does. But if you look at it from another perspective, a window dress is also something that looks like that makes looks. Oh my God, they like to make things look beautiful or appear inviting, enticing, beautiful, and but it's appearances. It's not real. Okay, So there is some type of fakeness surrounding this individual, even though it might be, I don't know who this is. And you obviously at conflict with this individual. With this card today, or this Eight of Cups, it caused some type of pain and breakup. There's some type of dynamic where it caused a conflict, and it caused you to maybe cut ties with some individuals, okay? With this Eight of Cups. The Star card, Seven of Wands is the next Star card, and the Seven of Wands. The Star card is a major arcana. The situation here with the Seven of Wands and the Star cards together today. There is some type of manipulative dynamic here, and I don't know if it's from your side or their side, this person that you're dealing with. It may be, what I pick up here is a gaslighting dynamic here. I pick up a gaslighting dynamic. Like I say, I'm not accusing you, okay, Libra, please. I'm just telling you what I pick up, okay? Because the Seven of Wands is with the Star card today, and this is exactly what I pick up. Sorry. The Seven of Wands is in the original tarot deck. Is someone defending themselves, protecting, possibly themselves, or it could be conflict of some kind also. Conflict and manipulation, gaslighting tendencies, yeah, with these two cards today. Okay. I don't know why this is coming through. I think you're being sucked into something here which you shouldn't get involved in, Libra. I think what's happening here is you were drawn into some type of situation where you feel someone may have been treated unfairly, okay? Like the Libra that you are. And you're still stuck in this dynamic. Energetically, you're still stuck in this dynamic, okay? I'm not saying that I wouldn't say that you're dwelling on it, okay? You're not dwelling on the situation. But there is some type of energetic tie to the situation, and there is some type of conflict still around the situation. It might be that this individual is gaslighting you, okay? Whenever they see you, they make snide remarks, or something to that effect. I don't know what this is, okay? It's like you also build a wall. But the other thing is also, it's almost like, I'm going to make an example. You see this thing here, this is what I pick up. Say, this is like a radar, yeah. Say whenever you're in a public place, say for instance, you go to a specific place and you know someone that works there, and you actually don't want to interact with this person, but you know this person is going to strike up a conversation with you when they see you, and you're trying to avoid them, okay? So you scope out the scene before you enter, and then when you see they're not there, you go in. This is the type of scenario that I pick up here. Okay. So you're avoiding this individual, or you and this individual are avoiding each other, basically. You got the Osiris card, which is the Emperor card. This individual sees you as this Osiris Libra. This is the queen. This person is the Queen of Coins, and this is you. You are this. The Osiris is the Hierophant. I'm sorry. Sorry, the Emperor card. Okay, it's someone that's respectful, someone that has leadership qualities. Okay, someone that is also a fatherly figure, and it's someone that can take care. You can be a woman as well. Okay, you can embrace these energies as well. You have the ability to take control of things and take care of things. This is exactly how I see Libra. They can take control of things and take care of things. Okay, so um this person sees you like this. I think you intimidate this individual a bit. Libra, you intimidate this individual, Libra. You intimidate this person. Intimidate this individual. I don't know why. I want to find out why you intimidate this person. Okay, Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Page of Coins. And this is what's coming through. This is the reason why you intimidate this person. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Coins today, as well as the Ace of Swords. And this is so strange. Yesterday's reading, the last card was also the Page of Swords. That was, I don't know whose reading it was. The last card was also the Page of Swords. With this bottom row here, this Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, Page of Coins, and Ace of Swords. This person is intimidated by you, Libra, because you are someone you worked on yourself. This person is a queen. You an emperor. You're representing the emperor. Okay? This person is stable in their own right, but they're not on your level. Okay? Whether it's on a spiritual level that they are not on your level, maybe they're not. I'm not saying this person is, listen, yeah, I don't know who I'm picking up here. I'm not saying this person is not good enough. They're a queen, for heaven's sake. Okay, a queen of coins. So this person could be a very financially stable person, could be a businesswoman, it could be a person that owns their own company, or it could be just a person that has a sound job. Okay, this person could be self-employed. I don't know who this is, but you are the Hierophant, and this she or he is the Queen of Coins. And the reason why this person is intimidated by you is because of the Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords. The Knight of Cups and the Seven of Swords today is someone that worked on themselves. Today it comes through as that. An individual that invested in themselves. Their energetic frequency is not on the same level as this individual's energetic frequency. It's higher. Okay, so it's because this person did the work with this Page of Coins. You will see this woman is reflecting. She has a book. This person did the work. With this card also, it's like you were willing to face certain aspects inside of yourself that other people might not be willing to face. Some type of dark aspect, okay, your shadow maybe. And this person hasn't. This is why the spiritual ignorance is there. And this is the truth of the matter with the Ace of Swords. And with this Page of Swords today, you need to let go. Like I said, you're energetically still tied to this thing. So it may be weighing you down in some way. I don't know in what way it's weighing you down. Okay, give me a clarifier for the Osiris card. You need to, your thoughts are weighing you down regarding this thing with the Page of Swords. Or it might be energetically you still pull down. Like I said here with this scoping thing here. It's like whenever you're in the vicinity where you know this person is going to be, you scope out the scene. You don't want to deal with this individual. So, yeah. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Okay. The other thing I also want to mention is you're on the verge, Libra. I strongly pick this up for you. Okay. You're on the verge of some type of manifestation. I strongly get the feeling that you invested in something, and this is something that I picked up a long time ago in previous readings for Libra. You're busy working on something, and your focus, I think it's this thing, or if it's not this thing, it's something else, but your focus is not where it should be. Okay. And the universe is telling you to cut out the noise. Maybe this thing is causing some issues, whatever this might be for you. It's like you on this, I don't know, there's some type of aspect also for some of you where you on it's like an evolutionary journey, a change, but it's not physical in the sense of you're going to move. It's something inside of you. Okay, but I don't know how to express this. Like I said, I strongly picked up on previous readings for Libra as if Libra was attempting to do something. Okay, it could be some type of project that they invested in. This person is now at the stage distracted by something, and they need to concentrate on this and cut out the noise because they in the process of this manifestation. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because when I meditated, there is this vision that came into my head of someone with a say, for instance, when you go on, say for instance, when you go to a place that you haven't been to before, and then you put on the pin location, okay, and you put on the pin location and you put on in the address of this place, and you follow this the way the phone is showing you. Okay, the Google Maps is showing you where to go to this place, and when you get there you end up at the wrong place. You end up at the wrong place. Okay, but this, I don't know what the hell this is. I wouldn't say you ended up in the wrong place. Maybe it's just a U-turn. Okay, you're being redirected basically into something, and it has to do with some type of evolutionary process in your life. And you might be impatient about it because you're busy in a manifestation. You're impatient about this manifestation. You can feel it and sense it, but you're impatient. And the universe is telling you, be patient. Stay focused. Okay, I think it's in your blind spot. Oh, there you have your confirmation, Libra. You have your confirmation with the King of Wands. Wands are represented by Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So you're definitely on your way to something absolutely amazing here. I don't know if this is a job related thing or a relationship, but it's going to involve someone. This person might be represented by the specific sign. Okay. Or it could be you. You just need to stay focused, okay? Because you are making progress. You might not see it, but you are making progress. It's like the scenario that played off in my head is, say for instance, you'd work towards something, but you cannot see, okay? For you cannot see that you're making progress, but you are. I picked this up for someone else as well. I can't remember who for. Can't remember. But anyway, I can't remember. There was this other person or star sign that I did a reading for that had a similar experience. So anyway, this is your reading for today, Libra. I hope it was helpful. Thank you for being here. The other thing I also want to mention about the situation with this individual, this person is sizing you up the wrong way, but you also have to be careful on your interaction and what you say and do. I know you want to defend people, and Libras, I love you so much for this. You are so sweet. And this person is just misinterpreting your intentions, okay? And it's like you, Libra, you are meticulous, you are fastidious, you are someone, because you are the scales of the zodiac, you have to balance things, okay? You have to balance justice and make sure that everyone is happy. It's not only other people's happiness that are important, Libra, but also your own. Okay, so I don't know what type of scenario this is, if you're neglecting yourself, what this is, but there's some type of aspect that this person is misunderstanding you. I think it's a question of you just being meticulous in nature, okay, fastidious in nature, where you care for the right things. You care for the fact that people have to act, okay? Okay, practice what you preach, basically, to make a long story short. Anyway, Libra, this is your reading for today. Please like, share, and subscribe, and please take care. I love you. Bye.